Okay, so you're wondering with social media about getting more traction on your posts. So here we go. Couple of things. One, you're noticing that you're getting more traction on your posts because you're in the picture. It's not a picture of Beachbody. It's not a picture of product. It's not a picture of something else. People want to connect with you.
Right.
There is something to be said for a pretty picture. Yes, there is something to be said for that. People are superficial, and pretty pictures attract eyes as far as knowing how to use your camera to take the photo instead of doing a selfie, and or having a tripod, right? Or knowing how to use the light to your advantage, where I did this video all about like how to know if the light is going to work for or against you, or using presets or things like that, right? That's true. But as far as it needing to be a sexy picture, no, not at all. Now, do people want to see results? Yes. People want to see that you're getting abs after babies. People want to see that something is changing for you in your body. Yes. But if you thought that it has to be sex sells for Beachbody, there would be a whole host of Beachbody coaches that would not be successful today that are. So if you tell yourself that you're only going to be successful if sex sells, that will be true for you because that's what you will tell yourself and believe. But that's just your choice to see it that way. That's not actually true. I just posted a story about this plus size coach who's killing it. She's extremely successful in Beachbody and she's plus size. Does she do a whole bunch of like sex sells stuff? No, not at all, because she doesn't want to attract those kinds of people. So you need to ask yourself, who do you want to attract? Who do you want to work with? Yes, I guarantee you want to work with women that care about how they look, because I do too, right? I love working with women who care about how they look, because I do. But I don't want to be a sex symbol on my social media. Now, does that mean that's true for everyone? No, you are 100% free to do your social media however you want, right? Everybody is. But I would not choose that belief for you of thinking it has to be sexy or it won't work, because that will limit you so much. And that won't actually be the real Jill, right? Like the real Jill cares about how she looks, but the real Jill doesn't want to have to be a sex symbol on social media, right? So you need to lead with who you are. You'll notice if you look at my Instagram or my pictures, I do some where I have makeup, I have my hair done, I look real nice, and then I do some without, where I'm in workout clothes and I have no makeup on. I do both because pretty pictures people do like, but at the same time, they want to know you're real and they want to relate to you. So if you always look unrelatable, they will very easily say, oh, well, that worked for you. It won't work for me. Or you're already there. That's why you're successful as a coach. So I can't be. So you create this opposite problem of people thinking it won't work for them because you look perfect. You've already arrived. So you want to be good at doing a balance of, sure, you can do pretty pictures and you can dress up and look nice. And you can do pictures where you're real and you got your hair in a messy bun and you don't have makeup on and you're in your workout clothes and this is real life, because that's what people will relate to. So there's my thoughts on social media. Herbalife people, don't waste your time. Go after people that are not involved in an MLM. Like, freaking let it go. It used to bother me too. You can ask them if you feel like it, asking your coach if she's watched the documentary on Netflix about Herbalife and how they got sued for being a pyramid scheme. There's a documentary on Netflix. They're a very shady company. It's all documented. You can look it all up. They got sued for millions and millions of dollars for ripping people off in a huge scam. So you could ask her if you feel like it, throwing that out there to see if she has any idea. But at the same time, she's a customer. She buys the workouts from you. Awesome. Appreciate her for where she's at. Does she have a pre-workout? Does Herbalife sell like an Energize? Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
She has, I think she does have, I'm going to ask her again, but I know she has like recover. Yeah, so I'm not angry with her necessarily, but that's why I haven't pushed on her as much, because she straight up told me like I'm not switching because it's my sister that I'm supporting. So I was like, okay, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I've had at least 5 or 6 people in the last two weeks that have been like, well, I'm doing Herbalife. And I'm like, but you came to me for help. So obviously your Herbalife isn't working for you. Why don't you try something different? But I haven't quite said it like that because I don't want to come off rude. And I don't want to come off like, well, this is better. You know, I don't want to be like fighty. But they do come off kind of fighty with me. Like, I don't really know how to handle it, because it's like, you came to me for help, but now you're telling me that you know more than me, and you're saying you're okay with where you're at. But if you're okay with where you're at, why are you coming to me for help?
I would say that.
Okay. It's just like that neighbor girl. I don't know what I said that turned her off. She just put, no, I'm good. And then I went back and I told her, hey, well, there's the free option. And, we are neighbors. We could work out together. I hadn't heard anything.
So with the Herbalife people, get them on a call. Don't do this over text. Get them on an actual call. Hey, let's chat, because I would love to help you. I know you came to me. You wanted some help. I'm available this time or this time. Which time works for you?
Okay.
Get them on a call like this, where you can see their face, and just ask, what are you looking for? Just ask them, like, what are you looking for? What are you not happy with?
Right.
How long have you been doing Herbalife? What results has it given you? Oh, that's interesting. You've been doing
I want to write that down. Like, and I don't think even just Herbalife. I kind of want to do that with mostly everybody that asks me,
sure,
hey, what are you doing? And I want to know, okay, so if I get
them on the call and say, awesome, I'm so glad you got to talk with me. I'm really excited that you reached out, because I feel freaking amazing, but this call is all about you. So tell me, what are you looking for?
Okay, and then what are you looking for? What do you want?
And then say, yeah, what results are you wanting? What results? Why did you come to me? Like, what clearly are you not getting from your current program? And don't say it in a judgy way. Say it in a genuinely interested way with a smile. And then ask them, okay, awesome, good to know. I'm curious, how long have you been doing your current program? With all these questions, you're establishing yourself as the expert and the coach, and you are. And when you do that, then all of a sudden they go, oh, maybe I can listen to her because she clearly knows what she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So then we'll tell you how long. That's interesting. So what results have you gotten from that since you've been doing it this amount of time? What's changed for you? Why do you love it so much? And when they tell you why they love it, affirm them. That's great. I'm super proud of you. It takes a lot to make a change in your health. Tell them they're doing a great job. And then say, so, okay, what do you want from me? Why do you think you're not getting the results? Because they probably know. They're going to tell you if they feel like they're going to be judged or told that their product is crap. So when you affirm them first and tell them, you're doing a great job, I'm really proud of you. A lot of people don't take care of their health. So I'm curious, what do you want from me? Why do you think you haven't gotten the results that you want from your program? And they tell you, and if they say, well, I'm just not working out, that's when you go, yeah, working out is part of it for sure, but there are hundreds of free workouts on YouTube. So why do you think you're not working out?
So at that point, I want to find out, now look, what if I tell them that and they're interested, and then they're like, whenever they say no, do I need to find out, should I say, was it the cost? Is it your schedule? What is it that, like, how do I go about like finding out why what do I do when they say no? Like they're like, no, I'm good.
No, you haven't offered them anything. You're asking them a whole bunch of questions.
Well, let's see after once we get to the offering point.
So what my point is to you is you're going to ask them enough questions that they're going to get to the point of saying, can you please help me?
Okay.
Awesome. I would love to help you because you're going to get them to think so much about what they're doing and what they're not getting and realizing, because you're going to say, okay, so you've been doing this for this long and you're not getting the same results. What do you think will change if you just keep doing this? You want them to see their own holes. You're just a mirror to show them. So ask them, if you keep doing what you're doing, do you think you're going to get the results that you want? Do you think anything's going to change?
What does MLM mean?
Multi-level marketing. So then when you tell them, what do you want from me? If they say, well, just the workouts, say, great, you can go to YouTube and get a whole bunch of free workouts. So there you go. And if they say, well, no, like, I don't think that will work, say, why not? Those are workouts. Like, why do you think that won't work? You want them to come up with their own conclusions and then say, okay, so if it's clearly not the fact that you just don't have workouts, because there are tons available on YouTube, what do you think is really the problem? And then they say, I'm not motivated. I'm not this. I don't have I don't have accountability, whatever. Okay, so your current program gives you shakes, but they don't give you workouts. They don't give you meal plans. They don't give you a coach. They don't give you accountability. How much are you paying for your current program? How much are you paying for those shakes? Have them tell you how much they pay for it. Wow, and you only get shakes for that? Did you know that you can get an amazing superfood shake that changed my body? You can get amazing workouts for an entire year. You get private coaching from me. You get an accountability group to help you stay on track. And you even get a team full of amazing people that are all growing together, showing up on the morning calls where we all get to keep learning. It helps us plug into the community. Community is everything because you become the average of the 5 people you hang out with, right? So I guarantee your results are largely due to the fact that who you're hanging out with has the same health.
And that's 5, what was it?
You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So this would give you a new average because joining the team gives you a community of people who are at the next level. And guess what? It's all for probably less. I mean, you would know at this point, depending on what they told you, the price of their shakes were, than what you're paying right now for just shakes that you've said aren't giving you the results you want. And I am recording this, so you can go back and rewatch it. See what I mean? You walk them through telling you what they're doing and them admitting that they've been doing it for this long and they're not getting the results they want and telling you how much they're paying. By the time you even tell them what you have to offer, they don't have a reason not to. They don't even have a reason to say it's too expensive. They've already told you they're paying for Herbalife. It's the same price.
Uh-huh.
And you're inviting them to the team, to train you as a coach, because the team is where people actually commit. The team is where people actually change their entire life, regardless of if they want to work a business or not. The team is where people get way more bang for their buck. Do you think my customers get to get on all these morning calls? No.
Right.
They're getting essentially life coaching every morning as a coach. Doesn't matter if they want to build a business or not. So I tell everybody the team is the best way to go because you get so much more for your money.
Right.
So anyways, there's that. But focus on Herbalife people. Go find people that are.
So what about non-Herbalife people? Like, let's say I tell somebody about this and they're like, I've had that one girl that was like, no, I'm good. If it's a money issue, like we've already talked about, we have the free option. I went and pawned something to get on I feel like if you really want it, if there's a will, there's a way kind of deal.
Yeah. I think with her,
What about lack of time?
What?
People that have like I get a lot of those people that are like already full-time workers, moms, wives. I get a lot of that. I would like to get more stay-at-home moms. That's the kind of group I would love because it just seems like it would be a little easier.
Working moms need this. I tell them that straight up. I go, these programs are for busy people. Because anybody can fit in 20 minutes into their day if it's at home or at the office or wherever they can fit it in. So here you go. Let me send you this verbiage. When people tell me they're busy, I go, yeah, that's why you need these. These are made for busy people. Because anybody, I guarantee you have time somewhere in your day that you're on social media, you're talking to me right now, or you're watching Netflix. But again, you have to be careful how you say it because you don't want them to think that you're
sound like a jerk.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's an invite that I love to use, and I just put this in the What Does Joy Say document, so you should find it because it already eliminates the time excuse. It says, hey, so-and-so, I totally don't know why I didn't think to invite you earlier when we were chatting, because this is supposed to be sent after you've started the initial conversation. But I did want to extend an invitation to my virtual Fit Girl Squad. I know how hard it is to fit in time for you when, and you fill in the blank with whatever they do. Do they work full time? Do they raise babies? What do they do that they're going to say makes them so busy? So I know how hard it is to fit in time for you when life is busy, or you work full time, or you're raising babies. So the fact that I can get my booty handed to me in 20 minutes in my living room and still get abs after babies, what is like the best news ever? Does it sound like something that might be up your alley? They
like that.
can't come back to you with I don't have time because you've just said, I know it's hard to fit in time. That's why you're going to love this. It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I just put that in the What Does Joy Say document. I think it's a great invite to send because people, too busy factor. You've already told them why you think they're too busy.
Now, do you send that to them and just like exactly like that and just fill in the blanks?
Yes. To everyone.
And that's on Virtual Fit Girl or Level Up?
Well, I was inviting them to the Virtual Fit Girl Squad, which is our virtual gym, right? It's basically saying, hey, come do these programs and products. Now, we haven't even addressed if they're going to sign as a coach or a customer. I addressed that later in the conversation.
So you just invited them to the group before they even sign up. So I have started a business page. I've only got 2 of the girls that are coaches on mine, just adding a few things here and there because I'm thinking of the future later on. So I wanted to start it. And I also have my Beachbody Boss Up page, which is all of the people that are either clients or coaches on my team. That's where I share all of my stuff.
I love it.
And then so my Beachbody Challenge, Beachbody Challengers is anybody who's joined me. And then the Beachbody Boss Up is the people who are coaches that are wanting to do the business.
I love it.
So I did have another group. See, because my Facebook is really all about Beachbody, but should I make another one that's where I do my invites for people who are for prospects?
No, you send all of these invites in a private message.
Okay. So I on my Facebook page, what should I just keep my Facebook page to like get for other people that are scanning through my stuff? Like, to be like, oh, like where I could put something that might be eye-catching for Beachbody. Do I want to invite them to a page to where they could see kind of like what's going on in Beachbody? People that aren't joined yet. Or do I want to just keep that on my Facebook?
So I have a business Facebook page, but I don't use it. I use my personal page only.
So I should just use my personal page for anything interesting that would catch somebody's eye to say, oh, what is this about Beachbody? And then once they join,
you're not catching their eye for Beachbody. You're catching their eye for you.
Okay.
So if you talk about something that's coming that you're super excited about, I would just go live and be like, guys, I'm so excited. My company has this new program coming out. It's going to be freaking lit. I'm looking for only athletes for this program, or needs to be athletes, because this is an exclusive group for people who are ready to go hardcore.
So that's what I'm planning on doing, because Monday, technically, we're supposed to go into the series 2. So I should just do a live, because I can't work out today until Monday. I can't work out till Monday.
So I would just do a live. Now, don't be moving around when you do a live. Do it like this, where your phone is propped up, so you're not like moving the phone.
Yeah.
Then people get seasick, right?
Right.
Get really excited before you do the live. Tell them who you're looking for specifically and say it's my exclusive group and I only have 5 spots open.
That's my goal every day, is to sign 5 people. I mean, a week.
Good. That's good. I love it. You can do that. So let's see. What else did you want help with on this call? We talked about
where do you go where are you at majority of the time where you learn what you know? Like what are you on? Are you on Beachbody Facebook page? Where do you learn a lot about Beachbody? Because I get on the news and I've already read it. I already know that they're doing the work. I've already done all that. So where should I go to continue to learn about Beachbody and everything it has to advance my knowledge in Beachbody, Shakeology, and stuff like that?
First of all, do you watch the National Wake Up Call every Monday?
No.
Well, that's not negotiable for coaches.
So, okay. So let me make sure I have that on my calendar, because I thought I had it, but I don't know why I'm not getting.
It's on Facebook. So you have to go to.
No, I'm not. I don't have it. Okay. So it's every Monday. National Wake. I thought I could have swore I had it. A wake up call at what time?
It's at 9 my time. So what is that, like 10 yours?
10? Yeah, 10. Repeat every week. Alert 1 hour before. Second alert 30 minutes before. Add every Monday. National Wake Up Call. And where do I go again?
Team Beachbody Coach 411 on Facebook.
That's Team Beach.
I'm telling you, if you look at my screen, you can see it.
Okay, 411.
Yep. And it'll be playing live in here. And the cool part is you can go to this page right now and scroll back and listen to some replays. They interview coaches. So they interview a new coach every week. So whenever you see the Team Beachbody Coach 411 was live, and you see this is your wake-up call in the background. If you look at my screen, you can see that.
Yes.
You're looking for. You can rewatch all of them, and you'll hear from a different coach, and you'll learn about things. You will learn so much because you'll be from very successful coaches.
So this is where you're learning a lot about the Beachbody stuff on 411. Now, if I like the page, that means I'm automatically following it?
I think so. Yeah. Now, here's the other page. Beachbody Champions. Are you in the Champions page?
Yes.
Do you watch any of the videos? Because it's full of stuff for you.
Yeah, I do get on there. I've been reading a lot. I've been going to my back office a lot this past week. Super Weekend is next month. Oh, so I needed to find that in my area, and I hadn't found it yet.
There's even live action hours in the Team Beach or in the Beachbody Champions page where you're like, okay, I want to do a power hour. Let me go watch one of these videos. Look, Dr. Lauren Fitz's take on Shakeology. She's a doctor telling you
Oh, wow.
on Shakeology. You can learn so much. Look at this. There's new videos about Shakeology and trying to get familiar with them. This talks about the ingredients and why it's great. And what
is a watch party? How does that work?
Oh, that's just you inviting other people to watch it with you.
Oh, so do we watch it at a specific time, or they can watch it at any time?
They watch it with you right then when you're watching it. But look, this is Danny Detra. She's a coach on our team, Team Rockstar Fit. And she's training in here too. Consistency on social media, how to invite, how to use your promo codes to like how to get people interested in them.
Okay.
There's tons. Look, this is the guy that we watched that one time where he tells you how to go emerald in an hour.
That guy, that's the one I've been looking for. That's on here if I just, okay.
I tagged you in it too. It's in the Beachbody Champions page. So go in here and start learning a crap ton. But also, it does come with time. Like a lot of learning comes with time and consistently trying it yourself. Like the more practice, every day you get up and do a power hour, you do invites, you do follow-ups, you engage in a conversation with someone, that's practice. And
so power hour is this, I think I printed that. Where do I print out the power hour paper? That
activity tracker. That's in the team page. Remember I just messaged that to you this morning?
Business section. Oh yeah. Okay. So I have that. That's the one that I check every day.
Yeah. Like when you want to work, you sit down and you start following those boxes and doing what it says.
Okay.
So power hour is you finding 5 new people to be friends with. It's starting 5 new.
I do that a lot. I invite anybody that has more than 10 mutual friends. I just add them all.
It's doing 5 invites. It's doing 5 follow-ups.
Invites.
You have to invite every single day. And like I talked about this morning, it's your funnel. The people you friend requested yesterday are now today's conversation. They're tomorrow's invite. They're the next day's follow-up.
This is the one I want to print out, right? Look.
No, that's a qualification tracker. It's
called
business activity tracker.
That's on our page, right?
It's in the file section of our team page, yeah.
Should I print this one too?
No, I wouldn't, because you're not qualifying for anything right now. You don't start qualifying until you hit 1 star, like Shay.
So would I do it later on?
Later, for sure. But don't do the later stuff right now. Do what you need to do right now.
Okay.
So go tomorrow. Do what you have to do today. And
so go to our level up page to files.
Yes. Move your people through the funnel. That's why this power hour works so beautifully, is because it's a cyclical thing. And you're constantly moving people through your funnel. And if you're moving people through your funnel every single day or every single week, then you're going to have people who say yes. And you're going to have a lot of no's. And that's okay, because the whole goal is to get them through the funnel and get them to a yes or a no.
Okay, so I downloaded it and I'm going to print it now. So that's what I want to be doing every day. Okay, and then going into Beachbody Challengers and Beachbody 411. So I'm going to put that in my important.
This is what I did every day at the beginning. I did my power hour, which is new friends, conversations, invites, follow-ups, and posting on social media. You need to do a post, right?
Right.
And I did training. So training for you could look like going to the Beachbody page and going through those videos if you've already been through the training that I made. That's in the New Coach University. If you've already been through that, I would start there if you haven't. So start with that New Coach University page for training.
Okay, so that's on
Level Up Babes, New Coach University. Also, I posted on our team page saying Team Rockstar Fit had training for this month of October that anybody could get into.
Okay, Level Up Babes, new coach university.
Yep.
And then I go to, where do I do the thing?
Well, in that page, there's like 3 videos that I posted that you're supposed to go through.
Okay, so watch the 3 videos.
And do the action items that are with them. So like the first one is all about making your list. So make your list. Once you get through that page and you're like, awesome, I know how to do all of this and I'll keep doing this on my own, you can get into Team Rockstar Fit training that they host once a month. It's a month-long training.
Yeah, I've been, and like on yours, so I watch the videos and then I'm going to do, it'll tell me how to do what I'm supposed to do on the videos.
So the first video makes you make a list on the spot.
List.
Second
Okay.
video tells you how to do an invite, which you pretty much already know how to do now.
Okay. And then
Third
after I
tells you
completed
how to
that,
watch the conversations.
okay, and then after I completed that, then how would I do the Rockstar Fit? I didn't understand it when I joined.
You're in there?
Yeah. Yep. Rockstar. Yeah. I'm like almost positive I'm on there. I got an invite for it.
They should have put you in some sort of a group where you're doing training. I'm not in there. And they have assignments for you every day. And they have like teaching for you every day.
Team Rockstar Fit. Yeah, I'm in there. And so.
No, not just in Team Rockstar Fit. It's in the actual training. Team Rockstar Fit is a team page that we're in.
Oh.
Okay, look. Did you see this post at the very top of our team page? October Rock the Business Training from Team Rockstar Fit. Here's a quick overview. It runs from September 30th to October 26th. There's a new class the first Monday of each month. It's a challenge group, coach challenge group page that's divided into 4 chapters that are vital for your business, belief, business, customers, team. Each of these chapters will take 1 week to complete. Here's how you sign up to enter.
Okay. That's on Level Up?
Yeah, it's at the very top of the page. I pinned it there and I even tagged you in it. Or no,
I could have swore I read it, but I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I know I was trying to do something. I just might have gotten confused.
So at this point, it's closed because it's already been going.
Oh,
You
shit.
get in next month. So we'll watch for next month and you'll get in that.
Okay. So when do y'all post those so I can put it on my calendar?
It starts the beginning of every new month. So it should start by like November 4th or 5th.
And I'll put keep an eye out for Rockstar training.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did that. And then it'll explain better. So in the meantime, I could go ahead and do the Level Up Babes University watch videos. And
go to the champions page.
Huh?
And then go to the champions page and watch any of those.
Right. Watch the doctor and then the guy.
And any of them. They're all very successful coaches sharing.
Okay. And then I need to go live. And I got to get ready for my garage sale and print out the.
Yep. I'm going to let you go.